All right, let's go over the warm-up that was regarding identifying functions and function notation. So this first question we have here states that the graph below displays a relation between x and y, and we want to know, it says this relation does not define y as a function of x because, in other words, we're wanting to determine why is this graph not a function. So if you recall from the Nearpod lesson and or from the video that I posted, it discussed a vertical line test that we can use whenever we are looking at graphical representations. So for the vertical line test, all we have to do is draw vertical lines through our graph to see if it goes through more than one point at the same time. So when x is 1, there's only one output. For input 2, there's only one output. For input 3, however, there are 2 outputs. For input 4, there's only one output, and for input 5, there's only one output. So the error here is the fact that input 3 has more than one output. That x value is being shared between more than one y value. And those ordered pairs would be 3, 2, as well as 3, 3. So the fact that an x value is repeating is what is causing this to not be a function. And that's why this answer choice would have been correct. They're sharing the same x value. Next, which equation could best be used to determine the value of f of 3 for the function f of x is equal to 2x plus 4? So we see that here inside the parentheses, they gave us a 3. So we're going to use that to actually replace the x. So everywhere we see an x, we're going to be substituting in a 3. So f of now 3 is equal to 2 times 3 plus 4. And that one matches our second option here. Okay, and then finally, it says the table shows values of x and y. Which statement best describes the relationship between x values and y values in the table? Obviously, we're trying to get towards functions. So before I even look at my answer choices, I'm going to determine, is this table a function or not? Whenever you're identifying functions, the only thing that matters is our x values. We have to make sure no x value is repeating. And with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and blank out my y's because they don't matter. All that matters is that none of my x values repeat. So I see I have -4, -2, 0, 2, and 4. None of those values repeat, which means that every input has only one output, and therefore this is a function because no two x values are the same. There it is.